Welcome back to Wave of Dalker. Got another Dalker reviews for you, or just review shit. I just saw Trap, matinee 11:40 showing, this lovely Monday afternoon, and it was great. I really, really enjoyed it. I use really, really a lot. This is the first time I've seen an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and honestly, I can see why he's so polarizing, because this film had a lot of great things, and also had a lot of meh things. There's gonna be some spoilers in this review. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. I want to start reviewing stuff more. So I do watch and read a lot of stuff, so I think it's nice if I already have the music review stuff, so why not review some other stuff? But yeah, saw Trap, M. Night Shyamalan, Josh Hartnett, Ariel Donahue, Suleika Night Shyamalan. Yeah, 30,000 fans, 300 cops, one serial killer, no escape. Yeah, this whole concept's a trap. I think that is a hilarious concept, and the first half works really, really well. It was fun. It built up the tension. Like, obviously, going in, Josh Hartnett is the killer. I'm curious to see how the film would have worked had they revealed who the butcher is later. And also, I think I honestly would have preferred. I don't know. I kind of went into it expecting there to be a massive twist. Like, the trailers clearly point to Josh Hartnett, Cooper, being the killer. Like, he's checking his phone. He sees Spencer, the guy that's trapped. He sees that he's trapped. He has like an app to track the people that he's killing and butchering. But yeah, I mean, they clearly set that up. But I would have been curious to see had, maybe the whole family was in on it. Because eventually, Lady Raven goes to their house. And that was when I was like, all right, M. Night, pump the brakes a little bit here. Like, everything in the arena worked for me, really, like, on a high level. Like, I thought every bit in the arena was great. Like, what's his name? Jamie, the t-shirt guy. I thought he was great. He was a fun character, like him being like, hey, that crazy motherfucker, the butcher? This whole thing is a trap. And then he takes him down, and then he shows him, he's like, hey, you're not squeamish, right? And then he shows him footage and pictures of the butcher's victims. I thought that was great. And just like the tense, like I thought he got to show how inventive he is. Like, I love when, you're rooting for a serial killer, and like it's just like a very rewarding moment, I guess, when you're like watching the film and like seeing how they get out of these situations. Like, I think there's a lot of that in the arena. But then once they leave and go to his house, it just kind of becomes like, it just kind of felt like one big, like, it felt tense, but it didn't feel tense to the point where I thought like he was gonna like lose or something was gonna happen. Like, I just kind of felt like, what are they gonna do when they get to his house? And nothing really ended up happening. Like Raven got the all right. Raven got his phone and like went on like Instagram Live and was like, guys, please, and like directing like a search and rescue on Instagram Live. That's pretty hilarious. But yeah, I think once they left the arena, it kind of weakened for me. I gave it 4 stars. I thought it was great. I was having fun the entire time. Josh Hartnett is fantastic. He plays a serial killer really well. He's charming. Like, he plays that good dad role. And yeah, I mean, I like when you are rooting for, when the POV character in, a thriller is the killer. I like when, you're put in the position to sort of root for them and you don't feel bad about it at all. Like, there is no sense of like feeling empathy towards his victims. Like, there's nothing that really, there's no part in this movie that's like, this butcher guy, he's bad. Like, it says that he's a serial killer. It like sets up that he's like, has a tortured past, but like this whole thing, like, I don't feel bad about rooting for Josh Hartnett. And I like that. Like, I like not having like a moral dilemma. Like, I want to root for this guy, and it worked. And it was just a fun time. I thought, what's her name? Ariel Donahue. I thought she was great as the daughter. She played that, fanatic daughter really well. That relationship was really great. Like, it felt genuine. Him talking to, what was it? His daughter's, Riley's friend's mom. Those scenes were really funny. Like she's just like like, you don't want to see my dark side. I get crazy. Like, I get scary. And he's just like, yeah, all right. And he kind of has that, like, not nearly as intense as Bateman, but he kind of has that like gravitas of like that really exaggerated enthusiasm that Christian Bale had as Patrick Bateman. Like, I'm just I'm boss baby comparison there, but it's just like that towing the line of enthusiastic and just kind of fanatic as a serial killer. I thought that was really neat. But yeah, this movie was just a lot of fun. I would check it out. You like go into it just expecting to have a good time. Like, it's not scary. It's not like a thriller or anything like that. Like, I was never like, ugh, on the edge of my seat. I was honestly laughing more than I was feeling tense at all. It's just a fun time. It's just a fun movie. It's a fun premise. It's hilarious. Like, I think it's a good time. It's a fun movie. I would check it out. Go Sheet Trap by M. Night Shyamalan. Josh Hartnett, Revolution. I would love to see him. I've seen people say like he could be like a good Indiana Jones, and I see that. He's a charming guy. He's a little bit too buff for Indiana Jones. Like Harrison Ford was just like average build, like dude from dude that's supposed to be in the 30s and the 20s. But I can see Hartnett playing a similar role. I think he was great. I really enjoyed him in Oppenheimer. He's just a charming, handsome guy. And so like a Night Shyamalan, she was great. Like apparently this whole thing was just this whole movie was just to have a concert film for his daughter, and I think that's really sweet. And honestly, if all those songs are her original songs, I'll have to check her out because I thought they were just nice, easy pop songs. So Lady Raven, I'm gonna go 78 hot dogs out of 100 for Lady Raven, and 4 hot dogs out of 5 for Trap by M. Night Shyamalan. Check it out, watch it. It's great. That's all I got for you guys. Peace out. I'm watching Lawrence of Arabia tonight. I'm gonna review that too. I'm very excited, but I digress. Trap, watch it. Peace out.